All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, before we get started, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
by Hashem,
Ba'ashem, Yahushai,
Yahushai, by
Ba'ashem,
Hashem,
Sharaka,
Hakakawadash.
Dash.
Double honors to the apostle and others of GMS that's pushing this word sincerely day in and day out. All right, today is the 28th of February 2019, the year of the Karagma, the year of the Mark. But it's me, the brother Yowana, and the brother you call here. We wanted to make a quick video on this real quick through the spirit, and we're just going to flow with it. I haven't thought of a title of it, but I'm gonna just see at the top of the head. I'm probably gonna have it to where the title is gonna be this word is coming out no matter what. Yeah, we'll do it like that, and we're gonna read. We're gonna sit here and watch this snippet of our video that from camp last week. We already saw it, but we wanted to make a video on it because there's some scripts that can go along with what we have at this clip right here. So we're gonna start this off real quick, and then we're gonna put off some scripts.
If you can,
What do you say?
I said if you can, turn it up.
All right, hold on, let me see if I can. I got it all. I got it all the way up. Hold up. Let me see. I got it all the way up. Up. You can't hear it?
I can hear it. It was just low.
How about now?
If it's up all the way.
Can you hear it now?
Can't, I can.
All right. Actually, matter of fact, that's a good reason why I stopped there. That was a good point. But yeah, there's a bugaboo right here that's between two of the brothers. We got that damn beanie on, and you can see how the devil works, man. So I'm gonna let him do what he got to do real quick, and then I'm gonna bring out this scripture.
Hey, pause real quick. All right, so, story, man. Here it is. We're edifying the brother. And as soon as we begin to edify him and Satan realizes that he's understanding his word, all right, that's when he sends one of his minions. All right, that's when Salakia. That's when the Lord, let Satan do what he do.
Come on.
All right, sending the left hand side out there. Situation, man. So now you have this random ass Edomite come. He has a question, and he shouldn't even have a question because this book is not. This isn't. All right. At the end of the day, this
Hold
word
on,
isn't for them.
you bugged out real quick. You mind repeating your sentence real quick?
I said this truth isn't for them.
Come
So they have no reasoning to even come up and ask a question. You so-called white people, or matter of fact, any of you other heathen nations, man, you have no business walking up and asking us, "Hey, what's this about?" Because it's about your destruction at the end of the day.
on.
So that's why we always tell people, man, if you don't like what we say, no reason for you to stop here because it's not for you. This is for
Con,
the nation of Israel, the elect of the nation of Israel. They're the only ones that's going to understand it. That brother was getting what he was getting taught. You know, it made sense to him. But like I said, when Satan rolled up, go ahead.
con. But yeah, I wonder. Actually, no. I'll hold on it. We can continue on. If you have anything, any scripts, real quick, if you want to bring out, just let me know before I press play. Did you hear me out?
Yep. Yeah, I said you're good. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, come on. I didn't hear you. Satan's fucking with your service, so I can hardly hear you.
Okay.
That's the spirit, real quick. I'm gonna pause that real quick. As the brother just said, man, when they see that the brother is getting edified and speaking the truth and it's the words coming out, that Satan, the Lord let Satan do what he do and brings one of his minions over here to come mess with us.
Come.
Here, real quick, I'm gonna bring this out. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. So the more brothers that get edified and awoken into this truth, man, the world's gonna start crumbling even more and more. Because once the Israelites start waking up, man, then the world's done. Because when the Lord steals the elect, man, that's when all hell's finna break loose. So all nations are gonna hear this word. These heathen nations are not gonna get it, and the 2/3 are not gonna get it. But the ones, the Lord's chosen people that He picked to get this truth, part of the elect, and Lord willing, we're part of the elect. They're gonna get this word, and they're gonna then things are gonna start taking in effect. So it don't matter if they hear it don't matter if the heathen likes to hear it or not. It don't matter. This word's still getting out. You see how this damn devil is over here getting mad, just because we telling him it's not for him, and we and letting them know that how he's a devil and everything. He getting mad. His word's still gonna be pushing no matter what.
Oh,
You have anything you want to add, brother?
no, you good. All right, go ahead.
All right, so we're gonna continue on from now. I wanted to bring that out real quick. See, man, I'm gonna say this real quick. So the thing is, man, I'm gonna say this: these people, they don't, these heathens, these 2/3, they don't hate us, man, because they can't hate us because they don't know us. So what they get mad at is when we start bringing out scripts, they get mad at the Heavenly Father. So they hate the Heavenly Father that they claim that they love, man. They keep calling out they believe in, God and that faggot ass Jesus Christ, man, which is still false worshiping. But when we start bringing out scripts on them, they would get mad and be like, "Oh, that's not true." So they over here being hypocritical as fuck. But so y'all hitting here, y'all claiming that y'all hate the Lord. Y'all don't hate us.
They don't. I was saying, bro, people hate because here it is their whole life that they're taught that and that's going to save them. That Jesus loves us. The one that ignorantly called Jesus, that he loves everybody, and his Father, he loves everybody as well. But then you have some niggas on the street in headbands holding signs telling you otherwise, man, telling you the truth, bringing out the truth that the Lord doesn't love everybody, that the Lord only deals with a specific nation, and that nation of Israel, the so-called blacks, Native American, Latinos. Okay, he's only dealing with them. His name isn't Jesus. His name is Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Hebrew names. Thus, the Hebrew Israelites. How the fuck is it Hebrew Israelites, but people still saying just and all this other shit? And
So,
that's not. Those are Greek names.
hey, Ak, you bugging out again. Mind saying your sentence one last time, Bob Gashaw.
These are names. Jesus is a Greek name because it goes back to Isos or some shit like that, and that meant hail Zeus. So this is all fucking here. Where the Hebrew Israelites calling on Jesus and Christ. Damn sense, man. Okay, these like the brother said, man. These people don't hate us. They hate the fact that the truth is being brought out. People can't handle fucking truth. At the end of the day, they want it to be comfortable for them. They want sugar coated preaching, but you soon find out to GMS or any of its affiliates, whether it's YSO, Men of Valor, DTA, they don't, and we don't sugarcoat shit, man. Okay, there's no such thing as sugar. This is
Satan's really fucking with your service right now, Ak. Like really, really bad.
So what are you not hearing?
I'm hearing you, but like some words are taken out of your sentence.
Well, at the end of the day, I'm about to still bring this precept out.
See, I heard none of that until the only words I heard was I'm bringing this precept out.
That's all that matters because my words don't mean shit anyways.
Con.
This is Hebrews 4 verse 12. For the word of the Heavenly Father is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword. Okay? So that's why these people, when we bring these precepts out, man, and when we tell them that this book isn't dealing with them and this book isn't for them, you tell a so-called white man that the Lord's coming back to kill us, he's mad. And I'll be mad too. That's something, that's fucked up. It
Right.
ain't fucked up to us, but for y'all, that's like some damn. That shit sucks. Like somebody tell you some bad news about something that happened to them, and all you can say, "Oh damn, that's fucked up." Because in a situation like this, it's not gonna happen. Like we're not gonna be destroyed. 2/3 of the nation of Israel will be destroyed, but they're gonna still. You see, uh, there's no true kingdom for these heathen nations. They're gonna be our slaves, and then after that, I mean, they're gonna be sent back to their lands, but they still gonna be dying and all this other shit. So it's hey, it's y'all, man. Piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. Okay, so this word cuts deep, man. It cuts your spirit. get mad when they walk by and they hear us talking about them. When we break down a precept a certain way or the right way, you know. I did that in the episode of that cuts where I be cutting and dude said Revelation 13 and 10 is talking about when the time, like basically when all hell breaks loose, whoever kills people then that's who's gonna be put into captivity and and it's like that don't even make sense.
Right.
How are you gonna skip over? How are you gonna? What? Oh, that's some faggot that was on your page earlier. J Loading too. That's some fucking faggot ass spam page. He added me in the comment. But how is it that you're gonna what you call it? What was I just talking about?
You was talking about how they don't you just they want these 2/3 just gonna have to die for the children of Israel. How the heathen nations are finna go back to their own land and uh,
Con, they they hey, I forgot the point because it's fucking comment. So Salakia, but you know, nations they gonna go back to their land, but they're not gonna have the kingdom, man.
Khan. There, that's where
People,
you're at.
yeah, no, I was talking about the cut shit, but yeah, man, it's like how's it? He's 13:10, 30. Oh, when all hell breaks loose, whoever kills people during that time, that's who's gonna be killed. That's bull. You're a so-called white man trying to break down the scripture that first and foremost, everything but nothing. The word isn't for you. You don't even mention the fact that your people led the so-called blacks, Native American, and Latinos in the slavery.
Khan.
Like we're just gonna bypass that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I'm like real quick. Like y'all don't sit here and tell us it's slavery. Get over it. You feel bad. It was wrong to happen. Okay, just because you said that, still is not. We're not gonna still let shit slide, man. You sitting there saying, "Oh, that wasn't me. I didn't do it, nigga. That was you, man. In your past life, you did it, man, and now you got to pay for it. We can't get your forefathers. They're already fucking dead. So they're simply paraphrasing from a script. You're they're children of their forefathers. Y'all gonna have to pay what's due, man. Y'all gonna have to pay
14,
the.
20.
What was
Hey,
that?
can you pull that Isaiah
What
14 to 21? Can you pull that?
God,
Baba
yeah,
Basha?
I was really trying to think what it was. I knew it was in Isaiah. So that's the
Yeah,
spirit.
cons.
I knew it was in Isaiah. So 14 to 21. This is Isaiah 14 and 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. Right there, mankind. Prepare slaughter for his children and the iniquity of their fathers. Look, you got to pay for it, Esau. You got to pay for it right now. You have to. I don't want to hear no ifs, ands, or buts, man. You got to pay what's due. You got to pay the piper. You gonna say,
and Salaki, but that's part of the so-called white man's nature, man. You know, first and foremost, they want to be in, but when it's time to involve people in righteous judgment, then they don't want to be involved. Here it is to prison for 20 plus years for a crime that he did. But when we tell you that you're going to get judged by the Heavenly Father and His only begotten times that you committed to the nation of Israel, and there's paperwork to back that shit up. There's evidence to back that shit up. That you was the motherfuckers that put us into slavery. Y'all took pick types of shit, flyers, postcards. Y'all did all this to say you did that crime. And y'all all so called about justice, making sure everybody gets their justice. But when it's time to get our justice, all we get is a fucking apology. And forget about it. The fuck you gotta be completely naive to think that these so-called white people ain't finna be judged for their actions, man. And that's how you know the whole Christianity doctrine is bugged the hell out. Here it is, you tell people for their whole life and bad, you're going to hell. But you look at white people's record, so-called white people's track record, and all fucking bad shit. There's not one good thing that these people have done. So where the hell they going? They just gonna bypass everybody else? Come on now. Let's get serious on a serious. Let's talk real world, man. Real world math. One
Right.
plus one does not equal fucking. That's what y'all are trying to add shit up that don't make sense, man. Saying
Right.
that is it going to actions is complete bullshit.
Exactly.
Talking about we're hate groups and we're wrong for bringing this out. Like we're the ones that put us in. We got on the boats. Like we called y'all up. Hey, come get me. I'm about to get on. I'm about to be y'all slave. We wasn't
And that was prophesied in the Bible, man.
exactly. And for that one bitch that this book was written mess because you ever heard of it? But she's a fucking Edomite, so she's not gonna get that because they have no spirit. All right,
Right.
they do have a spirit, but it's Satan dwelling in them, man. Versus the nation of Israel, the elect of they have Yahweh Shah dwelling in them, full of heaven, the kingdom of heaven within themselves.
Con.
These other nations ain't got shit.
Con.
You was about to say something.
No, I was just gonna say, like, cut out with that human. We're all equal to human race shit because we all bleed the same. Okay, we do all bleed the same. That goes back to Adam, man. Of course, we're gonna all bleed the same, man. But
And that,
we're still we're still complete. We're not compatible, man. We're not like y'all, Esau. So don't try to compare all of us as a whole because we're not a fucking whole, man. We're all different, man. It says it in the scriptures that we're different.
and at the end of the day, people love saying that shit. We're all equal. If we was all equal, the Lord would have had it to where everybody. If we was all the same, everybody would come out acting the same, thinking the same, etc. But we don't. The Lord deals with separation. He separated the nations from the beginning. So I don't understand. And that the so-called white man's agenda, they trying to push this equality shit. They're trying to erase their history, man. They trying to burn up their fucking records like Clinton and them boys do. You know,
Right.
them niggas in them government as bad, and then all of a sudden, a bomber just so happens to blow up a place where they hold hella evidence about shit.
Con.
Like that bitch Clinton when she was about to get elected, and then it was like right before they blew up that air hold records at for certain shit, and then this bitch going around deleting 50,000 emails. You know what I'm saying? That's what the so now, man. He's trying to erase his history, and you can't do that.
Con. Because man, it's just because look, they're taking all their information, they're taking all the things the so-called white men did out of schools, so they'll make it
Right.
seem like they're trying to make it seem like Esau has not a damn thing, like the brother said, man. So they're gonna leave the kids who are now learning this stuff now. They're not gonna know nothing, man. But truth be told, generations above them already know what's up. So you go fool the younger youth. The younger youth can't even do nothing, man. So it wouldn't even matter. So your information has already been leaked out, Esau. So you already losing already, man. Prophecies are coming into play, so you're already losing, man. You're not gonna win this battle, man. It's a spiritual battle we finna come at you with, and you're not gonna win it. We don't care what you say, what you do, what you got. You're not gonna win, man. You're being
Now,
exposed day in and day out. Slacky, go ahead.
no, you good. These niggas in the damn school books now, they got it to where it says that they made the North Americans when they came over in the North Americans. Uh, now listen to this now. In their right fucking mind, would allow somebody or who in the right fucking mind when somebody else comes to your land, Native Americans, they showed the white people how to do this, but giving them land, who the fuck does that? That doesn't even make sense. That's
Right,
like somebody coming. I let somebody stay in my house, and then a couple days later, you know what? You can have this. I'll move out. That's fucking stupid.
right,
I'll pay your bills. That's dumb as hell. That doesn't make sense. These people did not make no damn. Did the so-called white man? All right, I treaties, and they don't keep their damn word, man. You know, nothing that they say can actually be validated, man, because they have. You can't trust these niggas at the end of the day. Trust your enemy, man. Never trust thy enemy.
You're gonna don't trust your
Word, man.
oppressor, but that's also in the scriptures too. Simply paraphrasing, I forgot what it is, but you're gonna trust your oppressor more than anything else. Simply paraphrasing, I really forgot what it is. If you can remember it, you might point it out, Baba Kashaw, if you remember it.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter. Never trust thy enemy, for like his iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
Con, all right. And you sitting here trusting your oppressor, going by and going with everything he do and everything he tell you to do, you gonna do it. So all the so-called white man does is bring nothing but sorrow and misery and pain and all that stuff. That's all he bring, man. But y'all gonna just keep going at it, man, because what, y'all too scared to take a stand? Y'all too scared to do anything? Y'all too scared to make a change or whatever? I mean, everything has to be prophesied through the Bible, so I mean, y'all want to go do it regardless. But still, Jake, you over here too busy. The point is, you too busy trusting the oppressor, man. But he's gonna bring
Precepts
nothing.
for you, Art.
He's gonna bring nothing for you but destruction and misery, man. What'd you say, Ak?
I got these precepts for you.
Khan, go ahead.
All right, this is I got two. This is Psalm 62, verse 10. Trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. If said okay, and right now we're oppressed, man. So there's no reason to be trusting in this society. Putting trust, trying to build a damn pension fund, all right, a 401k, retirement benefit. Fuck all that shit, man. There's no build this shit up no more. There's no reason to try to make it, bro. Get your daily bread on. I got a fucking job like a motherfucker. I only work a couple hours a damn day. Check probably be like two. I'll probably get the biggest check I'll probably get a week is damn near $300, if that. I'm getting my daily bread and getting the fuck out the way. Can I go get another job that gives me more? Yeah, but there's no fuck like, bro. We're in the last days. There's no reason to try and profit in this kingdom, man.
Khan, I'm gonna bring this out real quick. This is Proverbs 3, verse 31.
I was just
Envy
about to
thou
pull
not.
that.
It's a spirit.
Con, go
Envy
ahead.
thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. So
Con.
when Esau got something out, man, don't go over here trying to chase it down. Don't sit here and try to break your back to go get that he's gonna provide you, man, because he's gonna provide you nothing but destruction, man. Nothing good comes out from the so-called white man. All right,
Not a damn.
not a damn thing, man. And you Jakes out there, man, all y'all too busy worrying about that made from the so-called white man. That means nothing to you. That means nothing to you, and it's never even yours. A damn fat ass house, a car, and a bitch with a fat ass. That's all Jake chases, man. That's all they worry
Chasing
about.
leftovers.
Leftovers, man. Nothing. None of these things value nothing to you, man. You're so simple, man. You're fighting and chasing over the simplest things that the white man, so-called white man, made for you, man. And he laughing at you, man, because he wants you to do these things, man. It just said don't choose any of his ways, man. That's part of his ways. Slack it out.
No, man. If you really think about it, all this day, it's almost rare if niggas can go buy a whole brand new car, fresh off the lot. All right, 9 times out of 10, they're going to buy a used car, meaning somebody used it before. Car, okay. They going to get a crib. 9 times out of 10, they ain't got the bread to just go throw down on a brand new crib, build up, fresh off the ground. Just had Issachar doing the. So what did they do? They go get an apartment. They go get a we moved into, and now they renting it out. Leftovers. Okay, they chasing some fucking woman that has more than one body. Okay, because they not chasing no virgins.
Right.
And it's impossible to get a virgin nowadays because she's a virgin is as soon as she gets a fucking period. And even this, sometimes a bitch will have a cycle and she could be 13 a week too later. She fucking days in this damn society, man. So you don't get by the time a bitch reaches the fucking 18, she's in all 3+ bodies.
Shit, damn fucking 16 and 15, man. Their bodies is worse at 15. They was worse than mine when I was 15, man.
Right. It's bro, it's all leftovers, bro. You getting a leftover crib, a leftover damn a leftover woman. Man, there's nothing profitable in this nation, man. That's why I don't understand why people love this shit.
All right, you settle for less, man. Everything's settled. Everything's so less, man. You're getting scraps.
And hiccup, man. Children of Israel, we are royalty.
Come on, man. You're the prince of power, man. And y'all are settling yourselves to be at the bottom of the barrel. I have people, real quick, people always tell me at my job because they see me reading the scripts at work. And then, I'll tell them, hit them with some real raw shit and some truth during the scriptures through the Heavenly Father, man. And they be like, oh, you're smart. I like you. And it be Jake. And I tell him, I said, man, you real deal gonna sit out here and sell yourself for less? I get all the time. It's just how the world is and everything else. I'm like, Jake, you so simple, man. You so simple.
That's how this world is, man. The world to come is gonna be for us and only for us.
Kind, man. You're the
all right. Jake with back pains and knee problems. Worried about which bill he got to pay. Worried about dealing with his crazy ass baby mom. All right. The women are gonna be in order. Clean food. All right. Eat damn chains. All right. Man, everything's gonna be because the scriptures say, going back to Esau and served the younger. Esau came out white. So what? I mean, that's common sense. But people won't understand the simple. That's milk. Like that's your first time on the titty milk. If you, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm gonna bring this out real quick. About how the elders shall serve the younger. Genesis 25 verse 23. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. So who was born?
One people.
Oh, real quick, what you want to say?
Salakia.
Oh, I was just gonna say who was born.
I was saying, man.
Oh, wait, Salakia.
I was saying going to how I said one people shall be stronger than the elder. Than the other. So you take a so-called Latino man, you take a so-called white person. All right, just guaranteed. Unless in the gym, that's what I'm saying. They 24/7 in order to get that strength, man. Whereas Jake is born with it. You know what I'm saying? Jake is born having a damn 6-pack. Just having some type of tone on him. Jake really got to go out their way to really. And even hell, they still be they'll still fuck you up. And you get one good hit from them, it's a wrap.
Right.
But versus the Edomite, they get big. You know what I'm saying? And they not really do but too much, man. But if you take the same age, so you take Jake in his prime and the Edomite in his prime, man, you can look at the sports. All right, who's running the sports right now, man? You got Judah running NBA, Ephraim and Issachar. They got soccer
and baseball.
Who else is it? Oh yeah, and baseball. I forgot about. I don't even watch baseball, but
I don't watch it either. I just know
Ephraim be jacking them up, boy.
For real. I mean, they be playing the fuck out of that game. Be lit too. You. Shit make me want to play.
Bro, damn sport, man. Besides probably damn, what's that thing? What's that? Probably ping pong. No, damn.
Or Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Simple sport, man. Right, exactly. Something like because they basement. But yeah, man. One people's people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Esau came out first. Jacob came. So therefore, Jacob is younger, man. Supposed to be ruling over them. The world is completely upside down right now.
Con,
because they had the nation of Israel and cap. Elites know that.
con. But yeah, real quick, though, I could get back to the video. So,
This nigga's still adding me. Like, nigga's gay.
real quick. Has anyone who's watching this, have you peeped how he's saying, "Oh, brother," at the very beginning we pulled up, but now when Esau showed his true colors, now he's hollering out, "Oh, I'm nigga, you a nigga. I can say nigga all I
Yeah,
want."
exactly. And see, part of that Psalms 55 and 21, man. All right, his
Con,
words are smoother than butter, but war was in his heart, man.
con,
The
man.
so called white man will walk up to you, all smile, we're brothers with this, with that. But then when he shows his true colors, like how this dude is doing in this video, then he want to call you a nigga.
Then
Then
they
he want to call you
all
this. Then he want to call you that.
Then they all do that. I don't care how you are. You sit
You're
here.
right.
You're a so-called
Right. They flipped the script, man.
if you're a so-called black, Afro American, Latino, Native American, and you start arguing with an Edomite, they first start calling you brother. Later on in that argument, you're gonna hear the word nigga come out their mouth or nigger. You're gonna hear it. I guarantee you, 110% that is gonna come out their mouth, man. They're not gonna keep calling you brother. They're gonna start calling you nigga.
Especially if you cut them, so they don't. Brother. That's what I'm saying, man. You came up to us. He was calling us brother, brother this, brother that. We're brothers, and now all of a sudden we niggas.
Right.
In the span of like 10 minutes, it was like within the
Exactly.
span of 10 minutes, man.
Shit, I wouldn't even
That
say
just
10
shows you how
minutes.
quick this man.
I say about 2-3 minutes. Cause that escalated real
No,
quick.
yeah, I was saying, yeah, exactly. 10 minutes is generous. Yeah, this is your average day Joe Edomite, man. Okay, elites are,
Right.
and people running around here thinking Trump or these other goddamn crackers. Forgot. People don't care about you. Care first off, and you got these damn so-called black people begging for reparations. They all down Bernie Sanders' damn throat with that reparation shit, and it's like I'm not getting nothing from them. I don't know what y'all don't get. It would have to basically give. You can give each Jake a $200,000 check, or matter because who was it? Some lady said they was gonna try and give like 2 point something billion to the African American community and split up. It'll be like 2 bands each. That's a tax return check, man.
Con.
So it's like, what the hell? Ain't nobody that, man. So, nah, bro. There's no to this shit. They would have literally had to give away. And are they gonna do that? No. So Jake might as well just sit the hell back with that shit. Go ahead, Art.
Con.
Hey, the spirit had it to where you picked up the camera right at the right time.
See how powerful the word from the Heavenly Father is? It got these heathens out here ready to lash out on you, man.
Come on, man. That
Because
boy he was ready. Well, I don't even think he was ready to fight. Truth be told, but he was just trying to entice it, and he knew what he was doing
he knew.
because it was like he pulled like 2 minutes later. That's when that ambulance, somebody next door caught judgment. They pulling him out on the stretcher and shit. But where ambulance is, there's gonna be cops not too far by, and it's like seconds later. That's when the cops pulled up, and he did that as soon as he was trying to get a reaction, man. He was trying to make another hashtag for Jake.
Right. Trying to get five so-called Negroes arrested and get on the internet and blow up and become viral or something. He was trying to get that shit to happen, man. Get on the news and all.
But
They were
he didn't. He selected that he,
I can hardly hear
you
you.
know,
Like this is so terrible. Like this.
is it better?
Yeah. Okay.
My,
Nope.
it goes into my garment. But damn, just go ahead. I forgot.
Oh, it's still bad again.
Go ahead.
You said what?
Like, go ahead. Cause I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, man. So yeah, real short. Sorry, Salaki for getting off the get off topic real quick with the brother situation. It's just the devil's working hard right now. But hey, we gonna ignore him and we gonna still put this word. But yeah, speaking of the video right there, man. Yeah, he was trying to just getting five more so-called Negroes arrested, man, and trying to get viral and trying to do another Me Too movement or a Black Lives Matter movement, something like that. Because he would have got on the news and be like, I was just talking to them normal and da 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 da, and they just lashed out on me, and it was just a catastrophe, and I was startled, and my wife was scared, and my kids were scared, like I don't know what to do, and then they'll be like, well, the Black Hebrew Israelites are just a gang related of hate, and da 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 da. They would have been doing all that shit, man. That all would have
Yeah,
went down, and we're in Nashville. Yeah, the crackers would have been all over that, man. It would have been another. It would have been
yeah,
another
because you know
viral.
it's
Slakia, what you say?
not a city in Nashville, so
God, they gonna eat that alive, man. This is what these white people do. These white people know what they're these so called white people. Esau knows what time it is. Esau knows what they're doing. Their spirit knows. Their flesh may not know to a certain extent, but their spirit knows. So
mm-hmm.
that's why they act like that because they know what time it is, man.
Exactly.
And the people who are out here, and you Jake out here, you so called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans defending them, man. Hey, fuck you, man. All right,
Facts.
because you a goddamn fucking cracker lover anyway, and you know who I'm talking about, bitch. So fuck you, man. I'm sick of you motherfuckers trying to defend these devils, man, that brought nothing but pain and misery to you, man. They're like you. Well, it's your fault that we're in this mess. But you sit here trying to love the enemy, man, that's putting you through all this bullshit, man. You need to fucking realize that we're still in fucking slavery, dog. The shit never changed. It never changed. It's still physically, but it went from physically to mentally to an extent, man. Wake the fuck up and realize what the fuck is going on, man. That's why I get pissed off with this shit because y'all so fucking dumb. Y'all don't know nothing, man. Jake, let me
Hey,
ask,
what?
let me ask you this real quick. Hold on, real slick,
Go
Slocky.
ahead. Go ahead.
Let me ask you this, Jake. If you didn't have your fancy car, if you didn't have your fat ass house, your 401k, all your kids, and a bitch with a fat ass, what would you do? How would you feel in this situation if you didn't get these things, man, and your shoes? Then what? Would you still feel like you're still in slavery? Would you still feel like that? Ask yourself that, man. Since you claiming so hard that we're not in slavery, times is different. Yeah, times is different, but history repeats itself, dumbass.
Saying that shit, times is different. Like like Jake's by the damn police. Like they, the prisons. The fuck you mean times is different, man? The so-called white man allows you to get a house and a car, and you talking about you getting somewhere.
You ain't
Fuck
getting
out of
fucking nowhere. You ain't getting there.
here. And these niggas don't realize that you come from royalty. We were the children of Israel. We used to run Rome. Like what the fuck? What do you America and y'all niggas is satisfied with a goddamn Challenger and a 3 bedroom house, a 4 bedroom. Like
Right.
what the fuck, bro? Like this shit is trash, bro.
And then your
Your house
family.
can a tornado could run through this motherfucker, and your house gonna be gone. Car gonna be gone. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying?
Oh, but make sure you have
We didn't
insurance.
right, and that insurance ain't even for us, man. Yeah, much. And then there's always a loophole with that shit, bro. But these niggas like talking about we didn't got far. No, you haven't. You didn't get nowhere, nigga. You worse because praising this man for giving you shit that's rightfully yours. You know what I'm saying? We built up this country, and now you're thanking him for him allowing you to get a house.
Beat the white man in his own. Beat the white man in his own game. You want to beat the white man's game? Uh, just do good in life and get a fat accountant like that. Why the
You
fuck would I?
can't.
Why the fuck would I do that? I'm not gonna fucking do that, man. That's dumb as shit.
You can't beat the white man at his own game
You can't.
unless you're about to become a rock. So they run the earth right now. The bankers, they run the earth. So be have as much as do because they have all the gold and silver and all the other shit. And then on top of that, all the fucking money. But you can't beat them. You fighting for crumbs. Even your average day Edomite fights for crumbs, man. And you don't even realize it.
Right.
This is his kingdom, and here it is. He still got to pay taxes and shit. That shows you how. That also shows you how fucked up they are, man. Because they taxing their own people. They don't.
And then they got
Esau don't give a damn about the day.
Con.
You
I
know.
was gonna say, and then they got their people brainwashed to make them think that Jake is the reason why they paying taxes.
Yeah, and it's not. Talking about drugs, and you the one that's bringing the damn drugs in. How the hell does that work?
How the hell
So
we gonna get them, nigga?
it's a war.
How the hell we gonna
If you
get them,
didn't
nigga?
bring, you know what I'm saying, and that's all. I was like, people are so dumb to think that Jake is the problem or is the stem of the problem for all this shit. But there's a war on drugs. You're the one that's bringing the drugs in, and you're trying to pit it on another people, and that doesn't even make sense. We don't even have the money for drugs like that. We don't have money to get a passport. Niggas better. So how the hell is it a war on drugs? How are we bringing drugs and guns in, and we ain't got no damn passports? We can't go country to country bringing shit in.
Niggas don't even make that much money to even be doing all that all the constantly all the damn time. Niggas don't got money like that.
Exactly, man. Talking about the biggest damn cool damn thing they say immigration, a war on immigrants, and y'all niggas came over here. The natives was chilling. The Native Americans down in South America, the Latinos, all right, all them brothers, they was chilling, minding they fucking business. And here come y'all faggot asses talking about, oh, this is my land, no, this my. Then y'all rape, robbing, and murdering all they people, and then call it yours. Trying to say they're immigrants. Hypocrisy at its finest, man. Like you can't get any more hypocritical than that.
Exactly. Y'all making no sense. Y'all not backing up. Nothing. All y'all do
But Jake love these niggas though, man. Jake loves the so-called white
cracker
man.
lover.
That's why 2/3 of the nation is Israel. All right, you Uncle Ruckus niggas, you niggas that love it here in the morning, smelling the flowers and shit. Niggas, man. Hey, the Lord gonna do away with you, man. All right, you either with us or you against us, and if you against us, so fuck you, because they'd be like, oh, I don't like the so-called white man, but what y'all doing is wrong. We can't do that. Well, hey, eat a missile then. How about that?
How the hell,
That's
real quick, how the hell does that make any fucking sense? I don't like the so-called white man, but what the fuck are you, but what we're doing is fucking wrong. What type of ass backwards shit are you getting at, man? You can't claim to say you hate someone and still treat them equal. That don't make no fucking sense. That shit just gave me a goddamn headache, man. That makes no fucking
talking about you, and they be talking about you can't fight fire with fire. For so-called white people going into slavery when it's against. First off, and secondly, it's not the Lord's different too. He says you reap what you is a righteous thing to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. He says, "He that leadeth into captivity shall go into." All right.
Revelations
He tells
13 and
Esau,
9.
right? He tells Esau countless numbers of times. Esau, Edom, Teman, I do call these faggots. Number of times, your tribulation is gonna come back on your head. This you're gonna drink of that cup I had to drink. All right. Now is it the literal cup? No. It's talking about wrath, man. Because we drunk that wrath from the Heavenly Father, man. He fucked us. The shit that they did to us, man. That was all through the Lord, man. We got. But he says, y'all did too much. So now you're gonna drink that cup, and not only are you gonna drink it, it's gonna be doubled. So we can't even imagine the shit that we're gonna do to you in the kingdom, man. We're actually giving you niggas a break Cause the little shit that we make, like I seen a brother say, somebody and their head was just gonna fucking split open on the concrete. That's light. That's light work compared to what we're really gonna do when we get our hands on them, man. Cause our minds can't even fathom it.
Con.
But yeah, you got them Jakes talking about, oh, don't fight fire with fire. That doesn't make us any better than them. Well, eat a missile with them since you
Oh,
want to debate so damn much. This ain't man.
real quick, I got a precept.
Go ahead, go ahead.
This is Job chapter 38, verse 2. Who is this that darkeneth counsel by words without knowledge?
My damn nose. Hey, read that again, Baba Shah.
This is Job chapter 38, verse 2. Who is this that darkeneth counsel by words without knowledge? So who
Con.
y'all don't know nothing, man. Y'all when we get them with some facts and they just talk out their ass, because in their mind they think we're talking out their ass, even when we bring up factual things. They always want to go by their feelings, like, oh man, what you just said, it's the truth, but I'm butthurt. So fuck you and da 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 da. And it's just like, nigga, you can be butthurt all you want, but you can't run from the truth, man. The truth will set you free, man. And it looks like y'all niggas don't even want to be free, man. Claiming that we need to be free, but we ain't even free, but y'all claiming that y'all need to be free. The truth gonna set you free. You get mad at the truth. What type of ass backwards shit is that?
Hey, man. I got. All right. This is St. John chapter 8, verse 32. It's hot as hell in Salakia.
You good?
St. John, Salakia. This is St. John chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
God.
And we've been free from this goddamn dumbass society, teaching you that you ain't nothing but a nigga. You used to swing on monkey trees, and we bring you over here to be the best thing that happened to you. That's what they call it. That's what they tell you in school. Because they can only go back for Black History Month and shit. They only go back to the 1600s. They don't go back any further than that, man. So slavery. You let them tell it, you was a monkey. All right, you let the scripture tell it, you was royalty, man. And then you got motherfuckers. When you bring the scriptures up, they tell you stop pulling. They be like, stop reading out the Bible, or they'll be like, oh, show me where that is in the Bible, and you show it to them. Show me where it is in the Holy Bible. Like,
Right,
bitch.
that stupid bitch. Man, I'm about to make a. Hold on, we gotta say that for a righteous rant because that shit don't piss me
Yeah.
off. That I'm telling you, I woke up to that shit, bro.
If
I
you
would
want, we start another one.
con. We
That's all
gonna
you know.
we that. Whoo, that made me heated. I was like,
I
this.
seen that shit. Tom, well, show me in the Holy Bible, bitch. Man, look,
She was like, she said not the book that you believe in. I was like, bitch, that's the Bible. What?
right, not the book that you believe in the Holy Bible, because our book, but we can't put. Come on
Bitch,
now,
shut up.
bro.
Bitch, shut up.
Yeah,
Just shut up.
just straight
She
retardedness,
was just
man.
mad,
Was she a Jake?
bro. She. I believe that she's a fucking Edomite because she
Yeah.
could have been confused in the face because she light skinned, so you know how she light skinned is. But I could believe that her dad is an Edomite because her husband's an Edomite and all her friends are Edomites. So
Oh yeah, she probably don't like that, but nah, man. Yeah, it's just like it's crazy, bro. Like
that bitch is still on my Instagram though, so I hope that bitch see it.
that shit was fun.
Bro, that shit pissed me
What?
off. I got on the internet ranting like a motherfucker. That shit made me mad. I was sleeping good too, bitch.
Not the Holy Bible, not the book that you believe in. Like we're pulling scripts out the Holy Bible.
You goofy bitch.
I,
Fucking retarded, yo.
these people are through, man. These people, our people are through. These other nations are through. Hey, if you at the end of the day, man. Oh shit. So lucky. If you ain't part of the 1/3, and I'm saying 1/3 because the prophets is included in that. So if you ain't part of the remnant, man, that shit coming from. We it's righteous bad acts, man. Being
Con,
tested. Yeah, we gonna go through some hell. Especially the fact out on the streets and teach his word. Esau gonna come for us. You know, some brothers gonna have to get killed for this word, man. But hey, it is what it is. It's only
con,
right that we
con,
hear it. And if you have to, it's only right that you return the favor, man. Yahweh Shah Hamashiach died for us. So
con. Yeah, I think we can though we can wrap it up real quick on this one. We can read because like we got basically whatever we
uh,
had to say. And I just had to show that little part of the video. That was basically it. But yeah, man. So I switched it up. It's gonna be don't let the oppressor control you, man. All right, we in the last days. We in the last days of the last days, man. So real quick though, Jake, sincere brothers that are pushing this word day in and day out. Man, calling an election, make your call an election sure. Second Peter's 1 verse 10. Yeah, man,
con.
you gotta keep pushing, man, to the very end. Don't back down. Esau's on our asses and like constantly and everything, man. Watching our videos, demonetizing our videos. We even get on the news for it, man. But just because all this is going down, even in the video that we just pulled out with me and the brother, we were at camp last week, man. Still keep doing what you got to do, man. All right, because Esau knows what time it is through his spirit, man. So he does not want this to happen. That's why they fight back and they say all these things, man. So hey, this is a spiritual battle. We're winning, brothers. Keep fighting. Don't back down, man. All right. Just like the
Hey, real
movie.
quick, let me pull this to let me pull this to end it out.
Con.
Let me see. Hold on. I think it's this. Damn. Slovakia.
You got.
All right, so all right, Salakia. This is Revelation, the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Okay, so that's a commandment from our Lord Mashiach, man. To fear any of these things that are going to come upon us. Okay, the devil's gonna cast some of us into prison. The devil's gonna torture some of us. He's gonna kill. But he said, "Be faithful unto death, and he will give us a crown of life, man." All right. So
Con.
we are on that, man, as well as keeping the other law, statutes, and commandments. All right. Keep this faith. Fight a faith unto death, man. I will we'll return that what you call to us, man. Okay. Our work is not in vain.
Con.
You good? You good? All right. Go ahead.
But yeah, man. Before we close out, we want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh,
Yeah. How?
Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Bakakwadash.
Hakodash.
Double honors to the apostle and elders of GMS that's pushing this word day in and day out. Once again, it's the year of Karagma, the 28th of February, the year of the Mark. And once again, brothers, Shalom and keep pushing. Go off level ball. We almost out.
Khan Shalom Wa KR Tham Yad and Mo off level ball.